Alright, I'm going to keep this video pretty short, and I'm going to apologize for a few things. One, I'm not really in a position where I can really use a tripod, so sorry about that. This is my primary rig. This is the i5 4690K, and look at it, it's a little dusty, but I don't think it's time to clean it out yet. I'm going to keep this video pretty short, and I do apologize for the air conditioner noise. Right now in New Jersey, it's hotter than the devil's armpit, and yeah, the air conditioner is staying on. If you remember a little bit ago, Matmroy brought me this. It's a bag of memory. Currently, hold on a second. Currently, my system's at 8 gigs of RAM, and it's at 1333 megahertz, which runs very well for me. I don't have any issues with it. But, you know, he brought me some memory, and figure I might as well give it a shot, right? So I think we all know how to install memory, and so I'm just going to go ahead and install this. It looks like I might have a little bit of issue with the wire from my CPU cooler, but I don't think I'm going to have an issue, or too big of a problem. So let me go ahead and install this, and we'll see what how she acts when I put the memory in. Before I put the last two in case you're curious, these are, I guess you pronounce it Hynix branded. They're all 4 gig sticks. Some of these looks like they came from a HP originally, but that doesn't matter to me. I'm about to get them all installed and power this bad boy up. Alright, I'm ready to flip the switch on the power supply. Watch my lights dim down some. Let's see what happens here. I don't hear anything crazy. But I'm not seeing anything on the screen. And the system just powered down. Oh, it's coming back up. And powered back down. Yeah, I guess I don't have a PC speaker on this. Let me double check I did everything right, and come back. Okay, I didn't mean to do that, but one of these felt like it didn't sit in just right. So let's see what happens now. Oh, here we go. Memory, CPU or memory has changed. F1 to run setup. And now I'm at 16 gigs of 1333. I was hoping it was going to be faster. I mean, I could probably change the change it by overclocking it, but I'm not going to. Yeah, my heart almost sank there for a minute when this thing didn't want to work. Yes, I have a lot of icons on my thing, but usually I'm on my 1080p monitor, so it's only like over here. This is 720p. Right now I don't have internet hooked up, so it doesn't matter. What is this anyway? 1360 by 768, but Windows shows it as 16 gigs, 15.9 usable, probably because I'm not running a graphics card at the moment. But you know, honestly, for what I do, the onboard graphics is better than some of the graphics cards I've tried to use recently, like the one I baked. I need to switch this out for one that doesn't have a light on it. Believe it or not, I hate lighted fans. And I don't understand why everything has to have a light on it these days. But yeah, so I have all 4 RAM slots populated. This 8 gigs is going to go into another system I had. That's going to be a surprise video coming up. Yeah, so pretty much everything seems to be working. This middle one here, when I went to pull it out, I guess I didn't get it seated just right. I think I caught the wire from the CPU cooler in there. Which, this is the Hyper 212 Evo. This has been a very good cooler. Been very happy with this. Actually, overall, I've been very happy with this computer. You know, it's been very good. Well, actually, initially I had issues where it would shut down. It turned out the back plate for the OEM CPU cooler, which I've done dozens of these systems with the CPU, with the OEM coolers, and had no issues. But the OEM cooler back plate, one of the legs was bent and it wasn't sitting just right on the CPU. I don't know if I did that, or you know, when I installed it, if maybe I did something wrong or it just came bent, but that's what it was. So I just put the 212 Evo on there because it's not like it's expensive. It was like 30 bucks, and you know, 30 bucks for keeping your CPU cool. What's that, you know? Then but yeah, if you have any comments, you know, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and have a blessed day.